scientists that have given out some information, some crucial information to CNN News 18. They have stated that BJP will take this white paper document to the entire country. It will become a huge poll issue for the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. The party will hold several press conferences, public meetings to tell the people the mess of the UPA government and during their regime. We have CNN News 18's Payal Mehta joining us on this particular update. Payal, a very good morning to you. Could you just walk us through the plans of BJP at the moment with regards to the white paper, how they are going to take it to the entire country to gain the political mileage in the upcoming Lok Sabha elections?
Well, we've been interacting with various leaders across the BJP circuit, including ministers, and we've been asking them that, after what happens in Parliament, what really happens, what's the plan of the Saffron Party after this, because the white paper is going to be discussed through today and tomorrow, but what after that? To which, of course, the government has been telling us that they will be, in fact, making this a huge political issue. This is the work that has been put in. It's taken about a month or so to compile the entire data and bring it out as well. And after which they will be taking it to every nook and corner of the country. All the state governments will be talking about this. They'll be holding press conferences. They'll be holding street corner meetings. They'll be holding various interactive sessions as well to tell the people, especially the youth of the country who probably were not, politically around or were not able to politically understand the impact of what the UP had done on the economy as well. So there was a lot of thought which was also put into the fact that why this white paper should be brought. The white paper should have been brought because, obviously you wanted the people of the country to know what really happened and how it has come from the fragile to a strong economy right now. Like Aman was pointing out, we're looking at becoming the world's third largest economy, but that has not happened overnight. There are so many, inheritances of the past that the present-day government is still dealing with, whether it's the oil boom crisis or otherwise as well. So various, misdoings of the government is something which the present-day government is still dealing and still paying with, through their skin is what they say. And obviously the people of the country really need to know. So there has been an intense exercise which has been put into place, and it will be interesting for our viewers to know that over the last 1 month or so, this entire document effort was made to put this document together. Various departments were coordinating with the finance ministry. They were able to give their details as well. That compiling has really happened. And interestingly, every step of the way, Prime Minister Narendra Modi was holding various meetings to understand the development of the white paper, because this white paper, in a way, you can say, can become a document as far as the manifesto of the BJP is concerned, that here is where the country was and here is where we have brought it to now, and that is through working surely through the hard work that they put in. And of course, it's a decisive leadership that has not been scared to go to the people. Narendra Modi has gone to the people in his name in the last 2 elections, and that is exactly what it is. It is a strong leadership. It is a decisive leadership, and it is a leadership which leads from the front. Unlike what we saw in the UPA regime, when the Prime Minister was somebody else, but the power was coming from somewhere else.
Definitely. Payal, please stay with us. Our senior editor Pallavi Ghosh is also joining us live on the broadcast. Pallavi, a very good morning to you. We talked about the white paper and what are the BJP's plans for the upcoming Lok Sabha election, but they have one very important thing to battle out. This is a new one. This is the black paper, a matter of which actually popped up inside the parliament. What can be expected next? What can be, opposition strategy in order to battle out this white paper that is standing opposite to them?
Well, first of all, actually the black paper was totally a Congress's baby. So it's a Congress's way of hitting back, because the white paper actually talks about the Congress Raj, Dr. Manmohan Singh's 10 years of tenure. But I think what is very important at this point of time also to understand that the BJP strategy and the Prime Minister's is very clear about let's talk economy, let's talk business. And this particularly because they know that it's on this issue, they certainly can put the UPA's 10 years on the mat. And moreover, if you listen to what Rahul Gandhi has been saying in the Bharat Jodo Yatra, if you notice what has been said by the opposition parties, and the genesis of the India front was on the fact that this government talks about idhar udhar ki baatein. They talk about Ram Mandir, they talk about religion, and they're polarizing their society, and they never want to talk about real issues, which is the economy. So this white paper is the answer of the BJP to this. Okay, fine, let's talk about the economy, and now you have much to answer for. The Congress has much to answer for. So just as the white paper is going to be circulated, and it's going to become the core of the BJP's poll plan, similarly, the black paper is also something which the Congress party, particularly, especially where it's a one-on-one fight with the BJP in states like Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh largely, they are also going to use that to make the point that whatever the BJP has been saying is just a smoke screen. There has been nothing which has happened on the ground. The jobs are being lost, job cuts are taking place. The GST has left the traders unhappy. So I think it's definitely now going to be back to the 2014 narrative where economy, scams, all of that had become the benchmark of the poll campaign.
Definitely, Pallavi. Thank you so much for putting all that into perspective. We'll request all three of you to please stay with us on the broadcast. We have some political reactions coming in on the same. Let's take a look at that first.
ये व्हाइट पेपर नहीं, ये अपने ब्लैक को छिपाने के लिए व्हाइट पेपर है। आप मुझे ये बताइए, अगर हमारी सरकार में, मनमोहन सिंह सरकार में, जिनकी आज प्रधानमंत्री ने कहा सबसे बड़े अर्थशास्त्री हैं, उन्होंने तारीफ की और उसके बाद उनकी सरकार आलोचना कर रही।
अगर कोई स्कैम था तो उसमें सजाएं क्यों नहीं हुई अभी तक? 10 साल आप क्या कर रहे थे? खाली हवा में 2G स्कैम तो जो बात की गई 1,69,000 करोड़ का स्कैम, वो तो कोर्ट ने कह दिया कि कोई रेवेन्यू लॉस नहीं है। हाँ, आप मिसएडवेंचर आपने जरूर किए, नोटबंदी करके आपने मिसएडवेंचर किया। एग्रीकल्चर को बर्बाद करने के लिए 3 काले कानून आप लेके आए, वो एडवेंचर आपका जरूर था।
This white paper is only white by name. All the data and the figures it might have reflected is a gimmick with the numbers. Everybody knows that the management of finance by the NDA government was bad and worse.
Now,